Alright, so PSYFrame. PSYFrames are pretty fun. I just don't think they really work well with the psychic engine I used with them. They probably work a lot better with resonators or just other synchro engines, maybe even TGs. That would probably work out pretty well too. Because this one, for the PSYFrame effects to go off, you need to have no monsters on your side of the field during your opponent's turn. And these psychics rely on setting them on your turn, waiting for your opponent to attack into them and stuff like that. You usually have a monster on your side of the field. Because PSYFrame Gear Alpha can special summon itself during your opponent's turn, and a PSYFrame driver from your hand, deck, or graveyard when your opponent just summons a monster, so it's real easy to bring out. And Gear Gamma special summon itself when your opponent activates a monster effect, and a PSYFrame driver from your hand, deck, or graveyard. And it also destroys the monster whose effect it's... Actually, does it negate it? Yeah, negate the activation. So it's a really nice way to negate a monster effect while bringing this guy out, and a Psy driver. And they both get banished during the end phase. That's why you have the field spell card. The field spell card, it allows you to synchro summon in your opponent's turn, which is what you want to do with these cards. And it's searched out through PSYFrame Gear Alpha, who, if you use his effect to special summon himself and driver out, you can search out a PSYFrame card. So usually just use that to grab your field spell card. Other than that, the field spell card isn't really all that great, other than allowing you to synchro during your opponent's turn, which is what you need to do with these cards. And if one of your PSYFrame monsters are attacking, you can send a PSYFrame card from your hand to the graveyard to increase its attack by their attack. So it's a nice way to ditch PSYFrame drivers who are usually dead in your hand, because they can be brought out through the hand, deck, or graveyard. So it's really easy to get those guys out. In order to create that game state where you have no cards on your side of the field, it's pretty easy with the PSYFrame synchro monsters, because they basically banish themselves to banish a card from your opponent. Like this one banishes a special summon monster your opponent controls, and this one banishes a card from their hand, which leaves you with no monster, but it'll come back in your next turn, and allows you to bring out more PSYFrame stuff. So that's basically how the deck works.